afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call, 3 p.m. Eastern, April 27th, 2019. Have you ever had someone come up to you and say, "How are you feeling?" And just out of clear blue, how are you feeling? And it's funny how you react to that. Some people will go, "What? Why are they asking me that? Is something wrong with me?" A lot of us immediately go inward and say, "Oh, geez, maybe they see something I don't," or, "Do I look that bad?" Or, whatever. It's always we always respond most of the time in a negative connotation. So, our feelings, emotions, heart, mind, are very important because it's where the root starts of where we keep ourselves mostly, where we exist, what area we exist in with. Now you picture all of the things that we're very aware of happening, going around all over the place. And we sit and say, how do I move myself emotionally wise and lift myself up so that my frequency is high? You literally have to kind of, you stop for a minute and you think about it, you feel about it, and you say, it kind of gets to a point where it's autopilot, but you have to work to it where it'll kick in. And it'll say, literally, your heart mind will come in and say, you're happy. You have good feelings. And it's usually when we let go. You ever notice that when you, and this is the whole civilization, when we get, to our mind and we go into different areas and stuff, we feel heavy. You feel kind of heavy burden. And if you check, you will feel your God spark sink lower in the body. You will feel it. You'll know where it's at. You will know where it's at. And a lot of us have it. It's down in the gut area, which it shouldn't be. It should be as high as possible up in the body. And so you can change it by having yourself elevate your energy. Where is that? Through emotions. And we concentrate on this because it's so important, because it is the heart of our happiness. And you all seek happiness, joy, and bliss. And we have these things, this goop that comes in, different things that happen to us, or challenges that take place, and whether they be physical, emotional. And, it's kind of like we're being thrown around like a rubber ball against, four walls, just throwing it, it's like a handball. And we get miscombobulated, and we're trying to get a grip on everything, so we really don't think or look at the fact that where am I? Where is my spark? Where's my spirit at? Where is it? Is it low? Because you'll always be able to tell when you put attention to it. You'll know where it's at. And it's a dead giveaway that when you say, okay, well, it can't stay there. So the way it'll go up is that I move myself into a good, light, happy, grateful, thankful energy. Okay? And you get a lot of people that say, what can I be thankful for? Look at all the crap in my life. Look at everything that's going on. This is absolutely ridiculous. Holy moly. You know? So they're incessantly pulled away from that which can enlighten and move them into happiness and joy. They're the masters and commanders. All of us are. So it's a discipline that you feel your higher self, where it's at in the body. You can tell. I guarantee you'll tell. You'll be able to know where it's at any given moment. So when you start feeling the pressure, the energy, and the reason you feel the pressure is because we are not loving everything. So love gets under pressure, and it causes us to be pulled in different directions. And as we're pulled in different directions, our spirit, because of the energies, because of the frequencies that we allow ourselves to indulge in, we drop. We drop down the body. We feel heavy. We feel blah, distorted. You know, it's like trying to focus a camera and it keeps going in and out. And we feed ourselves of this. And it's not like you're doing it on purpose. It's automatic. It's like we feed ourselves. It comes in, and then we go, this is, you know, I need to sit down, or I got to take a break, or this is just relentless. You know, and you get fatigued and all of the good stuff, all that stuff. So, and if there's outside forces that are constantly pummeling the civilization of doom and gloom and all the stuff that we know has been done over and over and over again. It's just a broken, it's a broken record. It's skips, back and forth, all the same, over and over and over again. Never changes, really, never changes. And humanity hasn't changed much. When you look at everything, the civilization hasn't changed much. Still aggressive, still angry, still combative, still judgmental, still selfish. You see? And why is that? Because we allow the facade to come in and influence us. What we see, right? What we hear. And it always goes back to what are we talking about? We're talking about self-thinking and self-leadership. When we drop those and we listen and we watch and we read, we start taking in all of the goopy stuff. And we know, we can honestly say this, that has anything that's been said to us across decades ever been carried out and fulfilled for the betterment and joy of the civilization of this planet? That's a big question that you ask yourself. It is not in judgment. It is basically stating a fact. And the answer is no, it hasn't. So we move into a frequency of higher thinking. Higher thinking means generosity, happiness, joy, bliss, helping, assisting. And it is automatic. Should be. Should be. And when you do for others, and you do it because you just want to, not because, well, you know, I wonder what I can get out of this. it lifts you automatically. It lifts them. You see, because it's lifting them, it lifts you automatically because we're all part of the one. Okay? So you lift others, you lift yourself. You help others, you help yourself. It's very simple. That's where we're headed. That's why you look at the planet in a civilization and you say, wow, that's not mainstream. It is. There's some here and there's some here and there's a little bit there, a little bit there. But it's not mainstream. It's not across the planet. It's not everywhere. Those with give to those without. Does that make sense? Balance things. There's a lot of arranging and organizing to get that functioning smoothly, lovingly, and happily. So, in today's meditation, on what I've just explained, it is about keeping your spirit high in the body. High, up. It's an automatic for you. It is a blissful secret that has been frayed at the edges several times that people don't realize is that where it's at tells you where you're at. Even if you aren't aware of it, it is an absolute beacon of identification of where you are at. What frequency are you at? How are you feeling? Your feelings, your higher self, your spirit, your God spark, your soul. If it's low, then you'll know it, because when you focus, you just be honest and say, total integrated honesty. You say, where's my spirit at? Let me think. You're in the now. You feel it. It's too low. It's too low. I've got to bring it up. And the way I bring it up is I start infusing wonderful, happy, and joy, thankfulness, gratefulness, appreciating the moment I'm in, loving everything and everyone. See, this will raise it. I guarantee it. It will go up. This is your measure. This is your temperature gauge. This is how you can adjust yourself no matter what's happening around you. You know where it's at. If it's very low, you're going to be in some form of turmoil, whether it be emotional, physical, doesn't matter. You're going to be there. So, where is your spirit at in the body? That sounds strange, but it's true. So if you will, go to the place where you're not going to be interrupted. And I'm sure most of you are, and as I talk, relax. Remember, this is the process. You become in the now. You move in the now. This helps with enlightenment. This gives you enlightenment. You literally move into the now. You calm yourself. You identify where your spirit is at in the body. Where is it? Where is the power source of your spirit? Where's the ball of light? You relax. You feel yourself. Your shoulders drop. Your lower spine releases stress, energy, tension, and you go into the now. Only the now. Only the very moment you're in. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, not 2 minutes from now, not 2 minutes ago, but now. Always in the now. You move into the energy of gratefulness, thankfulness, happiness, appreciation, and humbleness. You let it all go. All the verbiage, all the attachments, all the things. Just let them drop away. Just let them drop away. while you're relaxing, you're going to want to breathe. Breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you want to hold at 1001, 1002, 1003. And you exhale through the mouth. While I'm talking, you want to do this at least 6 times. And as you're breathing in divine positive energy. And understand this is your conduit, your connection to all that there is, ever has been, ever will be. It truly is. And you open up your awareness as you breathe in. And information, message comes into you. Know where your spirit is at all times in that suit, that space suit, that body. Know where it's at. This is your guide. It guides you on how you feel. It guides you on your mood. It will tell you with precision and exactness every single time, where is it at? And we're talking total integrated honesty when you ask yourself, where is my spirit at in this body? And you feel it, you know. You're in the now. You're being. You're relaxed. As you take these breaths in with the divine positive energy, it identifies, it answers you flawlessly, effortlessly. No confusion, no misunderstanding. Talks directly to your heart mind. Now, as you breathe out, you're breathing out confusion. You're breathing out cynicism, skepticism, judgment, selfishness, fear, worry, stress, all of these things that we accumulate in 24 hours. We accumulate them, they come in, you know. But when we identify where our spirit is in the body, and we know how to levitate it. We know how to bring it up in the body. Like I've said several times, eventually it will be above the body. It will hover above the head like a halo. You expel all of the things that entrap us, that keep us locked up, that keep us in stress, fear. We know what those are. We know what they are. And being the master and commander in this light ship, this is very empowering to know this from the heart mind. We fold in to the heart mind. See, we bring the spirit up through the body, and we have it above the heart. It's floating right above the heart. It's a wonderful feeling. And when we do that, we immediately are met with our higher self, our spirit, because we bring our spirit up through the body at a higher level, a higher place in the body. And we merge. We become one. So the spirit and the heart mind, right there, right above the heart, merged, heaven and earth, together. And as we do this, we're just literally saturated and flooded with the purest, deep, eternal love and peace and kindness and caring and tranquility and bliss. It's immediate. It's our true existence. And so when we do this, we're re-energized, we're brightened, we're expanded, we're sparkling. around us that are filled with divine, pure, deep, eternal love. And the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, the white fire, the purple, blue, violet flaming light of Archangel Michael, the golden white pink light of Mother, Father, God, Prime Source, Spirit, God, deep, eternal love. This is the sphere around each of us. It protects us at all times. And it only allows deep, eternal love to come in. Everything else is, its field disintegrates and transmutes any caustic or harmful energies that try to penetrate the sphere. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we come together and we form and merge our circle of light, our halo. Brilliant, vibrating love light energy. And remember, it's the circle, the halo, is around the equator of the planet, around Gaia, and we begin to effortlessly move up above the planet. And as we do this, we are immediately compelled, as much as we can call upon, of the light energy beings and all densities, all universes, all existences, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. And what that means is that they're pure love, these light energy beings. They aren't ulterior motives, they aren't dimensional freaks, they aren't out to destroy or to do damage. They are beautiful, deep, loving energy. And we call upon them to join us in this meditation. And they come in the Gugaplexes. And you look up Gugaplex, the thousands of Gugaplexes. It's unending. They come and they merge in with our circle, and we embrace them, and they us. And our light expands gloriously. It's exponentially expanding, and it's brighter, and they keep coming in. They fill the solar system. They fill all of sacred space. They fill everywhere, out into the galaxy, out into the universes. They just come in. You can understand the vastness of our circle, how it spirals out. 360 degrees. It spirals out, and it continues while we're meditating. We thank them for being with us. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy and feeling. Motion. We call upon the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, the archetypes, all who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. None of those who are not of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. Only those who are of the purest benevolence, love, and kindness. And they come, and they flock in the trillions. They move and join us in this circle, this halo of light, this energy. They merge with it. It expands. You can fit thousands and thousands and millions and billions of stars in this circle. It is so expansive, and it continues to grow. And we thank them in humbleness, and we love them as they do us. We call upon all the ascended masters. They're ascended. They are not in physical form. We are masters. We are ascending. They come in. Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Ganesh, Gaia, Lakshmi, Kuan Yin, Saint Germain, Synod of Jesus, Abundantia, flock in. They come in. They join us, and they merge into this halo of light, this circle of energy, this light of pure, deep, eternal love. We can feel the expanse. We can feel as it harmonizes all of sacred space, all of the planets in the solar system, concentrating on Gaia. We call upon the inhabitants of inner earth, hollow earth, and beneath earth, all of those who are of true, deep, eternal love, from deep, eternal love, of the highest benevolence and love, to join us in this meditation, and a split second they are with us. They join us, and they merge into the light of this circle. Their energy, their essence, all one. This is very formidable, very optimally powerful. The deepest of love. We thank them. We appreciate them. We're humbled by their presence, as they are ours. We call upon all of the off-worlders who are assisting this planet and this civilization with its ascension, with its enlightenment, with its freeing itself from bondage. They are of the deepest eternal love, from the deepest eternal love, of the highest benevolence, and of great humbleness, and they join us, and they're with us. We embrace. We are thankful for them as they are us, and we love them, and they love us. And our circle expands and continues to grow. We call upon all the loved ones who have passed in this life and all lifetimes that we've inhabited, of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and they join us immediately. They are with us, and they embrace us, and we hug them. We feel the deepness of their love, and them us. It is exuberating. It is far, far-reaching and expansive. The beauty, the tranquility, the peace, the joy. We call upon all of the light energy beings who decided to be housed in the following forms on and in this planet at this time. The fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the trees, the elements, earth, air, water, fire, the mermaids, dolphins, the whale, Pegasus, unicorn, all of them, of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, and they're with us. They flock in. They move in. We feel them. We embrace them, and them us. We are all one. Omnipotently powerful, infused, and of the deepest eternal love light energy. And we expand. We look up and we see our meditative sphere holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion, sending a center circle. This sphere continues to expand and grow. It can be felt and seen from all dimensions, all densities, all existences, all universes, and beyond. It grows to 1,000 suns, 10,000 suns, 1 billion suns. It is massive. Our circle is massive. It is exponential. It never stops growing. It never ends. It just keeps expanding, right to the very end of the ribbon of creation. And eventually beyond. We feel it as it literally rains down upon our heads. It saturates our physical bodies, our etherical bodies, from head to toe, inside and out. It literally saturates us with the deepest, purest, eternal love, peace, joy, happiness, and bliss, unselfishness and kindness, tranquility. Unendingly. Not just a quick spray. And we know where our spirit's at in our bodies. We know where it's at. It's of the highest high. It moves further up from the heart mind, from the heart. It moves into the neck line. It moves up into the chin line. It moves up into the nose and eye line. It continues to move. It is at our command. It is in our direction. And as it does this, we are absolutely exuberated. We are fulfilled with the brightest, deepest love energy directly from creation. And we look upon the planet, we see all of our brothers and sisters, and we see all life. Inside it, outside it, the atmosphere, the different light spectrums, all of it. And we flood it and saturate it so that our brothers and sisters begin to realize, where is your happiness? It is inside of you. Where is that happiness at? How far down, vibrational frequency-wise, is it in that spacesuit, that body? Identify it. Here's how you bring it up. Here's how it begins to move up through the body and toward the top of the head. This is your identifier. This is your guide that you communicate with and know how to do this and move it up. And they're greatly flooded and saturated, as we are, with this deep, eternal love, happiness, and joy, and bliss, and peace, and enlightenment of just being in love, being happy, knowing where your spirit is in your body at all times. It's like, Spirit, where are you today? Where are you at in my body? You'll know. This is expanding. It is freeing. It is omnipotently powerful for each and every one of us. It is part of our mastership, part of our commanding, part of our lightships. And when we know this, we have no limits whatsoever to be in bliss, and to joy, and love forever. And it's all up to your awareness, where the spirit's at in that body, in that spacesuit. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out. you have the awareness and ability and the know-how to know at all times where your spirit's at. See, because unbeknownst to a lot of people, it's for a lot of people, it's low in the body, which means disharmony. It means fractionating, and in other words, their being existence is compromised, and they're feeling down or irritated or stressed, that type of thing. But we all know now where, how, why. This is kind of, it's more in the step process of elevating ourselves to the highest high and knowing our frequencies and the difference between the high and the low. We take that with us through the rest of the day, into the evening and night, into the following morning. It's empowering. The more knowledge we obtain about who and what we are, the more empowered we become. We're already omnipotently powerful, but when you don't know that you have that power, that you are that power, it's very difficult to ascertain pretty much anything concerning the spirit, where it's at, and how we pay attention or we don't pay attention. Take it with you. You've been washed. You're being saturated. You're being flooded every split second with this knowledge coming directly from source creation, the collective consciousness of the universes. We will be back here at 3 p.m., April 28th, 2019.